Wagwan me YouTube family, and welcome back to another video. Welcome our new viewers, and to our returning viewers, welcome back. So in today's video I am going to show you how to make this delicious and refreshing beetroot punch. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. So to make this beetroot punch, it is pretty simple. First, I'm going to start off by getting some water into a pot, and I'm going to also add some cinnamon leaves. If you have cinnamon sticks, you can go ahead and use your cinnamon sticks. I'm going to allow the water to boil, and in the meantime I'm going to peel my beetroot. If it's your first time handling beetroot, please to note that the beetroot stain. So if you are worried about the stain, you can go ahead and use some gloves, or if you don't mind, you can just go straight into peeling your beetroot. So for this recipe, I'm using 1 pound of beetroot, and after peeling, I'm just going to cut it in very small pieces. I'll show you. So just like these, right? So you don't want to mince them, you just want them just like this size, and you don't want them to be in large chunks. So you want to achieve these size, right? And after cutting, we're just going to add them to the boiling water and allow them to boil until they are fork tender. And look at that, it looks just like a sorrel drink. If you'd also like a video on how to make sorrel drink, I'll put a link right here. And if you also like the video on how to make the beetroot drink without adding any milk or anything, I'll also put a link right here. The natural beetroot, how to do the cold press version, I'll link it right here in the top right corner. So once the beetroot finish cook, you're just going to allow it to cool, and we're going to pour everything into a blender. And once everything is here at room temperature, we're just going to pop everything into the blender and blend. So I have here some honey, salt, supplegen, vanilla, nutmeg, and I'm going to just add everything to the blender. So first we're going to start off with the supplegen. If you have Ensure, you can go ahead and use Ensure, right? So 1 can of supplegen. I'm also going to go ahead and add some nutmeg, some grated nutmeg. If you have the powdered nutmeg, you can go ahead and use your powdered nutmeg, right? Coming up next, I'm also going to add right here some salt. You can add the salt to taste, because the salt will enhance the flavor of the punch, and also so no belly no run. So if you know you have a weak belly, ensure you don't miss out the salt, so you have to add the salt. And next I'm going to add some vanilla, and to sweeten I'm going to use some organic honey. Right, so right here you're just going to sweeten to taste, and if you like to add more spices or more flavorings, you can go ahead and add to your liking. Then we're going to blend until it is smooth. So once your punch is blended, it should look like this and even smoother. So I'm just going to go ahead and thin it out just a bit because this is too thick. But if you love your punch like this, you can leave it just like that and flavor it, add your milk and so forth and chill. But I'm going to thin it out, so I transfer it to another container, and then I'm going to add the remaining ingredients to it. Right here, as I said before, you can customize based on your liking. You can add more sweetener like honey, you can add more spices, more cinnamon powder, you can also add nutmeg, and you can add your vanilla and so forth. So after blending and adding your milk, you're just going to taste to see what you need to add. If after blending it's okay, then you don't need to add anything else. If after blending it's not sweet or it want more spices or flavoring, you can go ahead and add more to your liking, but you don't want to overdo it, right? So I went ahead and I add milk, I had more organic honey to sweeten, and right here I do add more vanilla. Then I'm going to mix to get everything fully combined and fully incorporated. And yes, you see me add some more organic honey, right? So once that is all done, that's just basically it. So we're just going to transfer into a jar, and I'm going to refrigerate for about 30 minutes to an hour until it is chill, or you can just pop some ice into a glass and just pour yourself some refreshing beetroot punch. I hope this was a very quick, easy and delicious beetroot punch. And if you're going to try, comment below guys and let me know if you would try this, or if you have tried it before, comment below and let me know. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up.